Hey guys, good afternoon. Elsa the Bargain Hunter here. I am finally back. It's been a rough week. I hope all you guys are doing well. It's been a rough week. I've been babysitting, and so I haven't really been going out to go shopping. But we went out today, and we headed over to our usual spot, the Dollar Tree and the thrift store. So I'll bring the thrift store, which is very small. Let's see how long this one takes, and then maybe I'll add the thrift store in there because it's only like 4 or 5 items. But we did go to the Dollar Tree, and I'm trying to, like I said before, I'm trying to buy my crafts as I need them. And as I'm watching videos, I'm like, I need this, I need that. But one of the more important things that I've been doing, I also have a Amazon haul for you. I'm just waiting for one more delivery because it's like 2 or 3 items in each delivery, and I just want to do the whole haul together. But it's an Amazon haul that I've had to get a few of my materials. One thing that I'm trying to do is open up my Etsy shop again. I'm trying to put my pens and shirts and jewelry. I have decided to go into resin jewelry if possible, mostly earrings until I get some more ideas. So I went to the Dollar Tree, and that was my main focus, to get certain things for that. But of course, you guys know, you go to the Dollar Tree, you get so many other things. So let me show you guys what I got. Let me do the food. Junk food, like always. These are repeats as all time. They didn't have my Hershey's milk chocolate. That was heart-wrenching. But they had the blow pops. Like I said, hubby takes this to work. No hard candy today. And then we bought 2 boxes, one of M&M peanuts and one of M&M plain. These are mine. And he went to a beach, and he went and grabbed his Swedish fish. He loves these. He decided to, so he had gotten the mini ones before. And the texture was different. I was like, don't ever get these again. They were nasty. It was the tropical flavors, but it wasn't even the flavor. It was the texture of the fishies, the Swedish fish. So we're like, no. So yeah, he got 3 boxes though, and one's already been opened. So that was his. This box is empty. This is trash, but it's there for now. So that's what we got for his snacks. Then of course we had to get stuff for our baby. One of her toys has already been opened, her squeakers. And then we got this one. Isn't this cute? It does have a squeaker on the tail. I don't know if it has one on the head. And the head, she doesn't know that. She hasn't seen this one yet. So we got that one for her. And then we got her snacks. Just so we get both of them the same, I think so, yeah. The sausages in the blanket. Got those for her snacks. So she's gonna be happy with those. But guess what, guys? As we're going to the register, he looks and he goes, "What's this?" I'm like, "What is it?" I was like, "Get it. It's a dog treats cookbook." It's like a magazine, but it has so many different recipes. They have the dog safe foods, the healthy fares, the snacks and treats, just for fun, you know, like a little treats and stuff, frozen treats and holiday treats. So they have like treats that are pumpkin shaped, Christmas tree shaped, all of them. They have recipes for the mini birthday cakes. I thought this was perfect. So we might even actually cut down on buying the processed snacks. I was so excited to see, because I make her food. It's usually rice, the brown rice with some turkey, some veggies or carrots. But I'm like, I need more ideas. You guys know I like to cook, and never did I think I would be cooking for a dog. But so I haven't cooked in a couple of days because, like I said, I've been busy. And yesterday she was so upset. She took her dog. Daddy gave her her kibble, and she wasn't happy. She took her dog bowl and walked it to the front of the fridge and laid it there. Like, I want some real food, and I haven't made her food yet because I make enough for a few days actually. I just haven't had the chance. I'm gonna do that today. But that was so funny. I've spoiled her. I have spoiled her. And then this book tells you what foods are good for her, what foods aren't, what foods she could possibly be allergic to, and how to switch it up. There's recipes with sweet potato pie. There's stew recipes. I didn't know they could eat Jello. I love Jello. So the recipes to make little gummies for her. Everything. I was like, oh my God. I'm in love. So yeah, that was for her. This is mine, but for her, if that makes any sense. Okay, that was that. We did grab some Tylenol PM to see if that helps him sleep. And he did grab some Carmex. I love the Carmex. I love that. So that's the medicine we got. I'm gonna put this over here with the medicines. And then a lot of crafts. Not a lot, but a lot. Oh, before I do that, we're gonna try this out. The shoe eraser. Easily cleans white soles. Just add water. Let's see if it works. I have some white sneakers from Temu that I absolutely love. And I don't want to get rid of them. They're just scuffed up, you know, so hopefully this will work. I'll let you guys know how well that works. And we got some foot powder spray. Ooh. Soothes, cools, and comfort. I should try this now. My feet have been hurting. I feel like they're swollen, and I look down and they're not swollen. It just feels that way, you know? So I'm gonna try this. It's a good chance. This is a good thing to try out. So is that. And then for my crafts, like I said, I'm trying to get into resin jewelry. Am I saying that right? Resin. And I've been watching a lot of videos and stuff like that. And you know how when you order on Amazon or Temu, it shows you like ideas or the instructions or whatever the case may be. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I can do this. So this is what I grabbed. I grabbed the, I've never seen this before. The foil flakes for $1.25. We all know how expensive these can be. So I got the rose gold, the gold, and the silver. I love these things. And the silver. So I'm gonna try that out. I have my little tweezers so I can be able to pick them out, because you guys know that gets stuck on your hands. That's horrible. So I grabbed those three. I grabbed this case. I did have one. I think I gave it away. Unless I have one container left of crafts, and those are crafts that I knew I was gonna keep. But I don't know if this is in there. And if it is, great. If it's not, then it's not. So I'm just gonna use this for my my jewelry supplies, my pliers, my tweezers, and stuff like all the tools. Jeez, I'm tired. As you can see, I have no makeup on. I washed my makeup off last night before going to bed. I was at a party, so I'm tired. So yeah, I had this before, and like I said, I don't know what I did with it. I don't know if it's still here, but I don't have time to look right now. So I grabbed one to put all the tools in there. And I'll show that to you guys in a minute. I also grabbed, it says for collapsible paintbrush washer, but I am going to use this for my makeup brushes. Right now I don't plan to do any painting, you know, so I'm going to grab this. I'm going to use this for my makeup brushes. I like it because it's collapsible. So I'm excited to try it out, just because I have very little space in my bathroom, even though it's a big bathroom. But yeah, I'm gonna try this for my makeup brushes and see how that works. So I got that for the makeup brushes. Speaking of makeup, I'm all over the place, guys. You know me. I did grab another of the dark one foundation. Like I said, this was my favorite, so I did grab one more just to have it, and some green nail polish. I don't know why, only because I have green jewelry. So I figured, you know what? I like my nails to match my jewelry. So yeah, that's where this comes in from. So that's it. I'm all over the place. You guys know how to do it. Okay, back to my crafts. I didn't see this one last time. They had the other containers that I grabbed before, the ones that had the deeper pocket. I don't want to buy any more until I start filling it up and see if it's really useful to me. So I've left it alone for now. But I seen this one. It has it's a Crafter Squares craft box, $1.25, 9 pieces. And it's the container, but then these are individual. These are individually packed in there. So that's what caught my attention. They have the cases inside the case. I like that. And then it comes in the little, I like that. Especially because, again, I still have a lot of my jewelry making stuff, but I don't know where it's at. So I did grab the earring findings. I grabbed this, and because you can see it's plastic, so I'm gonna remove them out of here and transfer them in here for now. And I like the size of that, so it's not gonna take up a lot of space. So these are gonna work together. I grabbed these for now because they didn't have these last time I was there. I said, I know I'm gonna need them for a craft because like I said, I've been also watching videos on Facebook and stuff. And once I get my new apartment, once they transfer me out of here into another apartment, I want to start decorating, but I want to be able to make my own decorations for my apartment. So I grabbed the popsicle sticks. This is 100, and these are the smaller ones. So I grabbed these for $1.25. I said, I know I'm going to use these. I know, so I definitely grabbed them because they're going to come in handy. They're going to come in handy. I've seen some ceramic vases. I didn't know they have vases there. Vases, whatever you call it. About this big. All different designs. It's the white ceramic where you can paint it. And I'm looking at, I put it back like 3 times. Again, I want to wait till the time comes, but that's also stuff that I want to get for holiday. Like for Mother's Day, that would have been perfect. I could have custom made them and sold them, you know, and stuff like that. But when I go again, I'll grab some and store it pretty nice. Like I also mentioned, I don't have closets here, so it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. So that was that. I grabbed these. That's everything so far. I grabbed these squeeze bottles. I only grabbed 1 pack. It comes with 2 for my resin. A lot of the resin, I'm gonna start changing the colors depending on what I'm making because I got the alphabet mold for keychains. I want to try to custom make those per request. But as you know, when you do resin, it's the plastic cups and it can be hard to wash it, or if you run out of. So I figure if I put a certain color on each, you know, when I use it, that way it's easier to squeeze and pour it into the mold. I know I have some. I gotta find out where they're at. That I'll look for. The spouts, the collapsible spouts, so I can pour it in here when the time comes. But I only grabbed 1 pack of 2 to make sure it works first before I go, you know, spending all this money to get stuff. But I think this would be a good idea. It's a good idea to do my resin pieces. I'm excited about that. And then I grabbed, because I didn't see these before, they had some flowers, pink one. I don't know, it was cute, but it wasn't cute. Not to me anyway. It's the bulb mailers. They're 2 packs. I figure I'd start stocking on these in case I do get orders. You know, I'll have the mailer ready. And it comes 2, and I grabbed 2 packs. You know, so I thought that was cute. I mean, if it's a pen order or jewelry order, I'm trying to stock my my inventory so when the time comes. And then that was it. Oh no, sorry, you guys, you know, if you know me, you know me. I grabbed some I know I have some. Once again, I don't know where or if they're even dried up, so I grabbed some dry erase markers. I'll show you for what in my next video. And I think that's pretty much it. We did good. We didn't spend a lot of money, which is good. I think it was like $30, maybe not even. And that's also because it's $1.25 each. But it's all stuff that I know I'm going to utilize, and I'm going to be utilizing very, very soon. Stay tuned for that, because like I said, I'm going to open up my store. So yeah, I'll be back. I'm going to do my, whatchamacallit? My thrift store order haul. I'm going to show it to you guys in a few. Love you guys. Bye.